Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma had inaugurated the Anti-Narcotics Task Force police station at the MPRO Office Building in Shillong, calling it a vital step in the state's ongoing battle against drug abuse. He described the move as a red-letter day for the police department and the government, underscoring the significant impact the new facility would have in curbing the drug menace. Conrad Sangma credited Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong, DGP Aidashi Shanongrang and SP Jakpal Singh Danao for ensuring the station's timely completion before Christmas. He emphasized that the fight against drugs requires a collaborative effort from the police, health and social welfare departments along with community support. The ANTF police station will serve as the central hub for anti-drug operations, staffed with police personnel and equipped with essential IT support. Conrad Sangma highlighted that its role extends beyond enforcement to include rehabilitation and social awareness with ongoing efforts from the Health and Social Welfare Department. To maintain momentum, regular reviews will be conducted under the DREAM Coordination Committee, chaired by the Chief Minister.
Today, in fact, is a very, very important and a red-letter day for the police department and for the state government also as a whole. This particular police station may look very simple, may look very small for now, but the impact that this will have on the overall situation and the fight or the war against drugs that we are having is going to be huge. I must, at this point in time, congratulate our Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, under whose leadership all of this has materialized, our DGP, Kong Ida, who has taken a lot of effort to ensure that this particular police station was completed on time, and the SP in charge, Sri Jakpal, for having taken the initiative to ensure that we were able to inaugurate this particular office, this particular police station before Christmas within this calendar year, which is what the target of the government was. Friends, as you're aware, the entire war and fight against drugs is something that we all are very, very concerned about. The kind of impact in society, especially the youth of our state, is having because of drugs and the usage of drugs is something that is very, very damaging for the society and especially the youth.
Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong, Social Welfare Minister Paul Lingdor, Health Minister Ampreen Lingdor and senior police officials were present at the event, signifying a unified government approach. SP Jakpal Singh Danao assured the public of a committed effort from his team, stating that anti-drug operations would be carried out discreetly with updates provided by district SPs. Concluding the event, Conrad Sangma reaffirmed the government's determination to sustain the fight against drugs with the support of a dedicated team.
As per the law, whatever is as per the law, action will be taken against anybody. So it's as per the law. So the provisions in law, of course, I don't have the exact details of the acts with me right now, but whatever the provisions are very stringent. So whatever the provisions are there, those actions will be taken as per provisions of the law. It's as simple as that.
But do you feel like there is a necessity or there is a need to check? Because if you look at a locality like Madanrating,
whatever the anti-narcotics task force suggests, and whatever the intel we get, input we get, we will do whatever it takes. But this is something that is very important for us, and we are very determined to ensure that all action should be taken.
Concerning the rehabilitation centers, how many is government planning to come up in the next few years?
We want to partner actually with the agencies. We feel that government doing it alone would not be as successful. So we're looking at localities, we're looking at NGOs, we're looking at different organizations who would partner with the government to run. Government would fund it, finance it, and support it. That would be a better model than government opening up. So we hope to put up as many, and we'll start with some of the more, areas which are more vulnerable. And so those areas will be targeted first, and then we'll spread, and we'll try to ensure that in every district we should be able to have one.
Just lastly, do you feel that figure of over 3 lakh people are using drugs in the state of Meghalaya? Do you feel that number is legit? Because there's still a doubt about it. On what basis is that number?
Absolutely, it's something that we have to relook into. But I think whatever the case may be, whether it's 3 lakhs or 1 lakh or even 10,000, we should not have any drug users. So that's what it is. So if the numbers are high for us, and if it is true, then we have to work harder. That's all it is. So for me, what's important is that they should not be there. The supply chain should be, choked completely. The people who are involved in the transport or supply or distribution should be hit. And obviously, there should be a human touch towards the rehabilitation and the health of drug users, and help them to counsel them to rehabilitate and recover.
What?
You see, all this while we have been tackling the issue of drug menace with various departments not really having a point of convergence. But with the initiation of the DREAM mission, now we have Home Police, Social Welfare, Health and Education departments all working in tandem. But when it comes to the ANTF, all along it was led by SP, but they lacked the required manpower, because apart from tackling the menace of drugs, the ANTF personnel were also involved in other policing acts, like for instance crime, law and order, VIP duties. So that is why the focus was not there. Today, with the ANTF becoming a dedicated police team, and now with the inauguration of their own police station, their entire focus is on narcotics and how to reduce and eventually eliminate drugs from the state of Meghalaya. That is the general idea, and based on that idea, today we have inaugurated this police station, and now they have a force of their own with a total of roughly 30 constables led by the SP, and this entire team will now be a dedicated force which will only focus itself on drugs and drug-related cases. It will not go into traffic management, crime, law and order. All of that has been divested from them. There's provision that we will continue to upgrade their skills, and also we will be introducing, we have already acquired police canine squad, and these will be also utilized along with trained dog handlers, which will help us to enhance our capacity to effectively catch peddlers. We've already discussed this in the last meeting. I cannot share those details right away, but we are reaching a system which will be in place hopefully in 6-7 months from today, where we will be also able to scan vehicles entering the state. The process is already on.